Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the
That was Skylar Cole singing the national anthem. A fantastic rendition. The NBA on 2K Sports. Beautiful Sunday afternoon. And on tap tonight, it's the Dallas Mavericks going up against the Orlando Magic. This is Kevin Harlan with Hall of Famer Doris Burke and Greg Anthony, giving us the rundown from the sideline courtside, David Aldridge. So a moment now to see the story for Luka Doncic.
And guys, he's regressed a little bit offensively. He hasn't been the same this month as he was earlier in the season. He's lacking the edge that he had, and he needs to change his mindset. Stop sitting back and get into attack mode.
A look at the starting group for the Magic. Forward spots, it's Wagner and Banchero. Suggs out there with Black, and it's Bitadze in at the 5 spot. And for Dallas, the star backcourt of Doncic and Irving are out there. Derek Jones is out there with Green, and it's Lively in at the center, locking down the middle. Indoors, we are right in the middle of the season now, and we've seen quite a few surprises so far, don't you think?
You know, it's interesting to me, Kevin, is you never know exactly what's going to happen. Some teams outperform expectations, some obviously fall short. What's most fascinating to me are the few players who find a way to take their game to the next level. That's exciting. I'll tell you, some people question the athleticism of Luka Doncic, but boy, he loves to dunk on occasion and let you hear about it.
Now, here's Suggs. There's the pick. Inside. And he goes in for the dunk.
I'll tell you, sometimes it's easier to hit the target with a bounce pass. That's perfectly done.
And so it's Dallas with him. Doncic outside. On the wing, Irving. Screen by Jones. Nobody near Irving. They grab their own miss.
Smooth. Guys, very good job getting himself in close enough that he could just tip it back in.
Well said. Those kind of plays in the offensive glass can tell the story sometimes, can't they? Orlando with the ball. The Mavericks making the shot. Pass to Suggs. There's Wagner with the 3. Sinks the triple.
That's about trusting your instincts, knowing when the shot he wants to take is there and taking it in the catch and shoot, Mr. Wagner.
Now, here's Doncic. Last game he had 28 points. They set the pick. A deep 3 from Irving. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Looking at the last game for Orlando, it was a loss to the Grizzlies.
Yeah, I mean, every time out, it's a learning experience to some degree, but that's not what they were looking for.
Yeah, I mean, listen, it hurts a little more when you play well and fail to close out a game. That was one they should have won.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
13 feet away. Rebound by the Magic.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
I think expect them to go back to it because that's the kind of shot this offense is designed to generate.
Here's Banchero. Pass to Black. Orlando moving the ball around. The Magic need to get a shot off here. And that one's good. Wagner.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
Hey, Doris, talking about the young Franz Wagner. He's already proven how valuable he is.
Oh, Kevin, there's no doubt. For Wagner, this is a swingman who does a little bit of everything. He can shoot it, he can put it on the deck, he can make his teammates look good, score from all three levels. There is not a lot to pick at where Franz Wagner is concerned. Boy, there is an artistry and a feel to Luka Doncic's game. This guy is elite with his playmaking.
Now, here's Banchero. He had a 27-point outing in their last game against the Grizzlies in Memphis. Batadze the pass to Black. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
First personal foul.
It's on Luka Doncic.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
2 shots.
And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for Orlando?
We've got a bunch of this game yet to be played, but they're shooting it well from the three-point line. That's got to be a welcome sight.
And their assist total, also impressive early, creating with the pass and playing for teammates.
Greg, what a remarkable run from the Dallas Mavericks in that 2010-11 NBA season.
And some say it's the toughest title any team has ever won. When you consider the juggernauts they took out, including the big three of the Miami Heat in the NBA Finals.
He hits one, then this is the second attempt from the free throw line. And the Magic making strides, but Doris.
Oh, goodness. Here he comes, and there he goes.
Oh, look at him punish that rim. And great camera work showing up on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Wagner against Green. Wagner kicks to Suggs. The pass to Batadze. Over to the left wing. The Magic again can't hit.
That was their first miss of the game. 4 for 5 right now. What a good start.
Doncic passes to Irving. Back to Doncic. 5 to shoot. Ball stolen. And now Orlando on the break. Here's Black. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. It's on Luka Doncic. The Magic have converted 1 of 2 free throws so far today.
And on the season, you know, they're hitting about 76%, which is a decent rate.
No good on the free throw. Doris, when we look at the Dallas Mavericks, it looks like a team that has shown they want to win now.
Kevin, I think their ownership has never been afraid to pull the trigger on a big trade. The Mavs are not about just making it to the playoffs. This is an organization that seeks the ultimate prize, and that is to win an NBA championship.
That one misses. And you know, Doris, the Magic have struggled offensively in the past few seasons.
You are right, Kevin. The numbers on that end haven't been pretty. But let's remember, they've got some of the best young talent in the league. The more experience they get, the better they become. The future is bright.
Here's Wagner, following the basket by Kyrie Irving. Wagner kicks to Suggs. Banchero against Jones. 4 on the shot clock. Another miss by Orlando. And so it's Irving who brings it up for the Dallas Mavericks. Trailing by 2, outplayed in the previous game on their schedule, losing to Sacramento.
Yeah, that was a rough outing. They did a few good things, but the inconsistencies caught up to them in that one.
To be perfectly frank with you, I'm surprised it was as close as it was. I thought they were outclassed all night.
Here's Suggs, following the basket by Kyrie Irving. Kicks it out to Banchero. Knocks down the 3-ball.
When you have the dribble drive game of Paolo Banchero, you've got to be able to balance that with your range shooting. Knocks down the 3 there.
Now here is Hardaway. He's coming off a 19-point game against Sacramento. Lets it go from deep. And it's Orlando with the rebound. Here's Black. Pass to Suggs. Banchero with the ball. Pass to Bitadze from outside the arc, and Lively pulls it down. Mavericks trail by 3. Out to Hardaway. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Green's got 4 assists in the game.
You can see the kind of confidence Hardaway has in his shot. This guy is so fluid in the catch-and-shoot situations.
Now, here's Banchero. Checking some stats on him right now. He's averaging just around 22.5 points a game. Passes to Suggs. Here's the 3. Still looking for his first make after that miss. He's 0 for 2. There's the feed to Green. A miss that time would have put him up.
Boy, that's the kind of look this offense is designed to create. That's just a tough miss.
The pass to Banchero. The dish to Suggs.
And now only 1 away from being in the penalty.
First personal foul. Third team foul.
Here's Bitadze. Taking a look at his numbers, he averages about 7 points a game. And that one is good from Suggs.
Boy, if Suggs is knocking this shot down consistently, the spacing will open up.
Now here is Hardaway. It's a 3-point game. A 3. Another 3 for Dallas.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that 3-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
It's tipped. It's stolen by Green. Outside Irving. Pass to Lively. 5 on the clock. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. And the Mavericks lead by 2.
And this game already taking shape as an offensive battle.
Well, the fans love it. Coaches may not like the lack of defense, but boy, the rules promote scoring, no doubt.
Now, here's Banchero. Here's Black. And again, it's the Magic from deep.
Jalen Suggs has proven early, if you're open, he's going to find you. Pretty pass.
Right side, Irving. It's stolen by Banchero. Wagner on the wing. It's good from long range. Now it's a 4-point Magic lead.
Franz Wagner is a very capable offensive player. Knock down those deep shots, young sir.
Irving kicks to Green. Back to Irving. The rebound by Bitadze.
And they have a narrow edge here in rebounding early on, and you wonder what kind of a role that's going to play moving forward.
Now, here's Banchero. 14 feet away, and Lively pulls it down. Lively's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Irving with it. He's a guy that can score, no doubt, averaging over 25 points a game. Shot clock at 6. Outside Hardaway. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Hardaway's got 9. Orlando leading. And now the first timeout called here for the Magic. Well, they're still young, but the Magic, Greg, are becoming one of those league pass teams. Like people want to watch them.
Yeah, I mean, they've got some players, leaving aside any rooting interest on my part, they've got some young fellas that are definitely intriguing to watch.
Okay, Dance fans, let's see you get up and get ready for your defense room.
So for the Magic, Mo Wagner's checked in for Banchero. Anthony comes in for Jalen Suggs. And Markelle Fultz is subbed in for Black. Pass to Fultz. Now, here's Wagner. Passes it to Bitadze. Dishes it to Anthony. Clock at 4. Here's the triple. The Mavericks pull it in. Outside Hardaway. A floater. Count that one. He's got 11.
Well, you want to be able, as a scorer, to put it on the deck to create your shot. Go ahead, Mr. Hardaway. We see you getting off the bounce.
Here's Wagner. That one goes in for him, too, making it look easy. He's now 4 for 4.
Great start for him. 4-4. He could be in for a big game.
Powell dishes to Hardaway. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
First personal foul.
Yeah, Tim Hardaway Jr. to me is a terrific all-around player, right? He can score it, he can pass it, he'll rebound the position. There's a lot to like about his game.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. Shoot 2. First one falls for him. So for the Magic, Wendell Carter, he's checked in for Goga Bitadze. And Banchero's subbed in for Franz Wagner. Hardaway hits them both.
You want to contest this guy's shot, but you absolutely don't want to send him to the line. He will make you pay.
Fultz, the pass to Wagner. Back to Fultz. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist.
One of the keys as a perimeter player is always stay focused through contact. Markelle Fultz makes that shot despite the physical contact.
Took him no time at all on that one. Irving's got 6 points.
And that set them apart today, guys. Their success with the mid-range.
Fultz finds Wagner. Carter outside. And here's Anthony from the arc. Rebound by Williams.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
Hardaway against Banchero. Hardaway dishes to Irving. Over Fultz. And another basket for Dallas.
That is Kyrie Irving in a nutshell. You want to give him the mid-range, he'll take it. The consummate three-level scorer.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Anthony taking his time here. And he drives in, uses the glass to finish the layup.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
Here's Irving, and it's Dallas with another.
Well, it doesn't get much easier than that. Even a decent shooter is going to make that with no pressure.
Banchero outside. And stolen by Kyrie Irving. It's been all about Tim Hardaway for the Dallas Mavericks. We witnessed him delivering a series of three-pointers as he notched 3 total in the quarter. And we'll be back with you shortly. Getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen here, guys, from the Mavericks.
Well, they used the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
And we know this. Every team in the league now seems to be looking to play with pace.
The Magic trail by 3. On the court for Orlando. Fultz is out there with Anthony. Then there's Wagner. Then there's Carter. And it's Banchero in at the small forward position.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
Irving attacking. Again, the Mavericks score.
I could make the case Kyrie Irving is the best ball handler of all time. On the dribble drive, look out.
Now here's Anthony. Defense right on him. Unable to get that one. Good D by Irving. Dallas leading by 5. Hardy passes to Irving. Over Banchero. Irving can't get it to go.
Boy, a miss like that will drive any scorer crazy, especially with the defender giving a cushion.
Here's Anthony. Happy to see that one go in for his second make in 5 attempts.
Yeah, that was the third straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
Now here's Powell. Nothing on the board. Hardaway. The kick out to Irving. 6 on the shot clock. Outside Williams from the arc. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. Irving's got 4 assists in the game.
See, Kyrie never hesitates. As soon as he sees that open man, boy, it is on time.
Now here's Fultz. He's coming off a 10-point game against Memphis. Here's Carter. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
The Magic shooting their 5th free throw of the game here. And Greg, when we get to the playoffs, how important are adjustments over the course of a series?
That's what it's all about. I mean, that chess match and the ability to find a plan B. And Kevin, over a 7-game series, you've got to be able to adjust and adapt.
And part of the show tonight, Doris, Kyrie Irving's phenomenal handle.
Hey, Kevin, if you ask any NBA player who their favorite to watch is, many will come up with the name Kyrie Irving. It's the ability to have that elite handle, the footwork, the creativity, the ability to shoot a jumper, the pull-up, the lay-in. This guy is absolutely amazing.
And he knocks down the first one.
What's amazing about Kyrie Irving is if you ask a broad section of players who their favorite is to watch, many will tell you it's Kyrie.
Catching up on the changes for Orlando. Jalen Suggs comes in for Wagner. And Black's subbed in for Fultz. Both free throws good from Kyrie Irving. And it's the Magic with the ball. And here is Anthony. He's making his presence felt offensively with his scoring average up there at almost 13 points a game. Can't hit from in close. Dallas leading by 5. Outside Irving. There's the pass to Powell. Here's Hardaway. That's in. That's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%. 5 for 7. And Anthony's got the ball here for Orlando. And Banchero outside. With the drive. Clock at 6. Back to Anthony. Over Irving. And the shot is good. The Maverick lead has been cut down now to just 5 on the basket from Anthony. Dallas has gone 4-6 from outside the arc tonight. Anthony against Irving. Pass to Williams. On the wing, Hardaway. Shot clock at 5. And it's Williams. That time the assist from Hardaway. Williams has got the lead up to 7 now for the Mavs. The Magic have gone 50% from the floor in the second quarter, 3 of 6. And while we've got a moment, I'd send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thank you, Kevin. This young Magic team is building, and they're anchored by the talent in their front court. With Franz Wagner, Paolo Banchero, and Wendell Carter Jr., who said, as a team, our potential is through the roof. I think the biggest thing for us is being injury-free. That will give us the best chance to be very special. Kevin?
Special indeed. All right, David Aldridge, thank you. Dante Exum, he's checked in for Hardy. And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. And Carroll passes to Anthony over Irving. And with that, the Maverick lead is cut down to 5 on the bucket from Anthony.
All right, defensively now, you've got to find a way to slow this guy down because he's putting it to you.
Powell with a screen on him. Irving can't hit. Orlando's gone downtown 13 times in this game, and they're just over 50%. 7 of 13 on threes. Anthony kicks to Banchero. Carter with a screen on Williams. Banchero passes to Carter. Just 5 to shoot. And Orlando again with the bucket.
Well, this guy, Carter Jr., has got tremendous shooting touch. You get him inside that free throw line, and look out, folks. He is lights out.
Now, here is Irving. He's got 14. And it's Hardaway atop the key. Off target from outside.
He started the game scorching the Nets from deep. 3 triples in the first period, but none here in the second.
Anthony finds Banchero. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. Here's a look at the schedule for the Magic. On Sunday, they'll be matching up against Kevin Durant and the Phoenix Suns. And then on Monday, they'll be facing Kyrie Irving and the Dallas Mavericks.
And you know, nobody loves playing on the road, but it does offer a good chance to see exactly what your team is made of. This team is going to find out a lot about itself over the next stretch of games.
Catching up on the changes for Dallas. Jones checked in for Exum, and Curry subbed in for Tim Hardaway Jr.
Guys, you have to love the way Irving uses his body to create contact inside and earn the trip to the stripe.
Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so far for Dallas.
People say the mid-range shot is dying, but so far in this one, that has not been the case for this team.
I think the other thing they've done a great job of is making their presence felt inside, converting tons of paint opportunities.
And he makes both free throws. Here's Anthony. He's got 8. Pass to Bitadze. Now, here's Suggs. Defended by Jones. Passes it to Black. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Shot from 12. Rebound by Williams. Dallas leading by 5. Irving looking over the floor. Left side, Jones. Ball's knocked loose and wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. Williams passes to Irving. Shot clock at 6. Lets it go from the wing. Gets that one through the hole, making now 7 of 13 in this game.
Yeah, the way Kyrie varies his pace, hard for any defender to guess right.
They set the pick. The pass to Bitadze. Back to Anthony. To the middle. Black, no good.
Boy, 9 times out of 10, that's going in. I'm sure he surprised himself with the miss.
Irving against Anthony. Lets it go from 11. Here's Lively. And that one is stuffed right through.
There it is, guys. One of those effort plays that makes a big difference in the game.
And GA, it is definitely making a difference so far today.
No doubt. On the scoreboard, in the body language of the players, you can tell which team is in complete command.
Anthony's shot is off. Mavericks leading by 9. Green deciding where to go with it. Now here's Jones. He's got 6. Pass to Irving. A 3 ball. And that comes off the assist by Jones. Irving's got the lead up to 12 now for the Mavericks.
Boy, has he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter. He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
Now, here's Banchero. That one goes in. Banchero's got 5 points so far.
I tell you, that's a very good effort defensively. Banchero just better offensively.
Here's the screen. Irving passes to Lively. Scoring his third straight basket in 3 tries.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Now, Suggs. Driving in from the low block. Misses the baby hook.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Feeds it to Irving. Great pass to set up the lay-in. Irving's got 13 points in just this quarter.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
The Magic trail by 14. Here's Anthony. 8 points for him. Pass to Bitadze to the inside. No good that time. Williams with the defensive effort.
A moment now to see the numbers for Paolo Banchero. Averaging about 22 points per, 7 rebounds, and 5 assists. And what is crazy is that these numbers might not even do his game justice. He's been phenomenal.
Feels like every night this guy does something that just blows your mind. So fun to watch. Someone the other players look up to.
And he makes the first.
Boy, showing a lot more aggressiveness now after making 0 trips to the line in the first quarter.
Mavericks making a switch here. Doncic is checked in. The Magic also changing it up. Mo Wagner comes in for Banchero. And Wagner's subbed in for Cole Anthony. And so he hits both. The Magic trail by 16. Wagner outside. Mavericks with the rebound. Lively's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. Right side, Green. Irving from long range. Rebound by the Magic.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Suggs with the ball. He's picked up by Doncic. Passes it to Black. Here's Wagner. Now the pass to Suggs. Once again off the mark, Orlando. And so it's Irving with it, bringing it up for Dallas. 16-point lead, the largest margin in the game. Doncic with the bucket.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
Orlando's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Here's Black, guarded by Doncic. Black in the post. And that one hits back iron.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
Right, he stays connected and great timing on the contest.
And when it comes to Luka Doncic, he's simply, Greg, one of the best players in the entire game.
No question about it. He's a threat to record a triple-double every time he takes the floor. As versatile and dangerous a player as there is in our league.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good.
Ask any of the elite defenders in the NBA and they'll tell you Doncic is one of the toughest to guard. He's got size, he's got skill, he can get downhill, he mixes his pace. So much to contend with when you're dealing with Luka Doncic.
Banchero's checked in for the Magic. All free throws good from Doncic.
Yeah, nice job of drawing the contact and creating opportunities at the line.
Time called here. The Magic decide to talk it over.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
Well, poor rotations, poor communication. There's a lot to figure out right now.
Attention fans, now
And let's take a look at the numbers for Doncic. And he's a defensive ball hawk. You can't let your guard down. Remember, he's 10th in the league in steals per game.
And what he's doing right now, carving up defensive schemes at will, second best scorer in the league. It's just a marvelous thing to watch and appreciate. Like the pass to Wagner. That one is good. He's only missed one shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
And Kevin, they started the game shooting it so well. I'm surprised they haven't continued. They've got to get back to their strength.
Now here's Green. 11 points for him in that last game against Sacramento.
And let's not forget about the assist. This guy as a playmaker was a driving force for that offense.
Yeah, and they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
The Magic trail by 18. Pass to Black. Back to Wagner. Kicks it to Banchero. Pass to Wagner. He dishes it to Black. 5 to shoot. From the line. No good.
Well, that's just inconsistency from him, and it's happened all night, and it hasn't helped their cause.
And up the court come the Magic on the break. Now, here's Suggs. Defense is right there. Good work there as it goes.
Boy, the agility of Jalen Suggs when he touches the painted area navigates his way to a nice finish.
Doncic looking it over. The teardrop falls in. Doncic has got 8.
Well, that's a nice play. You've got to read the situation and go to your floater game when necessary.
Banchero outside. Shoots the 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. 8 points for him.
Yeah, it's such a sweet three-point stroke there, and it can really open things up inside because as good as he shoots it, it forces the opposing bigs to have to step out on the perimeter.
The clock runs out, and we're heading to halftime. It's Dallas up by 15. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks a lot. Kyrie, what was your plan for tonight?
I was trying to get assists in the beginning, and I'm just having a good time out here. Got it going a little bit. Enjoying myself.
Okay, Kyrie, we'll see you in the second half. Thanks a lot. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the second half momentarily.
Thanks for tuning in. Did you miss us? Before we discuss the game at hand, let's first check out the upcoming schedule.
Long road trips never easy. You hope to get some early wins, but if you don't, that grind gets harder and harder and harder and harder and harder.
Yes, indeed. Yeah, long stretches away from home can reveal what you really are made of.
Now let's go over that first half action. Things did not go according to plan for the Orlando Magic.
They can't stop anything down low. Playing soft. S-O-F, capital T. Softer than Egyptian cotton, softer than a bag of marshmallows. S-O-F, capital T.
Big fella, that is soft. And that's a halftime wrap. Let's get back to the second half with the call by Kevin Harlan and the crew.
we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. You look at Kyrie Irving in this game, he has been everywhere.
And the way he goes at defenders, he is bound to get to the line just like he did there in that first half.
I have to love his tenacity. This guy stays in attack mode, makes defenders work, tries to keep them off balance.
The star backcourt of Doncic and Irving are out there. Green is out there with Jones, and it's Lively in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas.
They see the attention Luka draws. That's why his teammates get so many wide open looks.
Black dishes to Banchero. Down low. And there's the pass to Black. It's rebounded by Doncic. Doncic has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. And if you're just joining us, we played over a minute here in the 3rd. Here's Irving. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic. 27 points for Kyrie Irving.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
Banchero is screened for Wagner. He feeds it to Black. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. When these players get to the free throw line, it's nearly automatic. The 2K leaderboards show us this month's free throw shooting percentage leaders. Franz Wagner, number 1.
And during that time, guys, he's been an absolute dead-eye shooter from the free throw line. His concentration just never wavers.
Outside, Green. Here's Lively. He's defended by Wagner. Lively's shot is off.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there. And how about he takes on the defender head on and then throws down the two-hander.
Nice. Straight power there. Straight power. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, there's a lot of pressure that comes with being the number 1 overall pick in the draft, but Paolo Banchero said, I'm just letting the game come to me. Not trying to press or reach a certain statistical milestone, just making the right plays, taking the right shots, competing, and bringing it every day on defense. Kevin, he thinks that approach is paying off.
David, it sure is. Thank you for the report. Orlando shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight.
Taking 2 shots.
First one falls for him. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Just under 2.5 minutes into the 3rd quarter now. Irving with it. 30 points in the game. Green with a screen on Banchero. Lively the pass to Doncic.
You can see Luka Doncic has the body, the handle, the footwork, and the savvy to draw fouls. That is nicely done.
On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe.
Luka Doncic. 2 shots.
He's off on the first. And he's good on the second. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the 3rd quarter. Now a timeout called by Orlando. Kyrie Irving really making a difference here.
Boy, he's really had their number. They need to make some kind of adjustment during this timeout.
month, he has been spectacular, averaging 29 points per game, 7 rebounds, and 5 assists. And what a luxury for them to have someone like him who can absolutely fill it up coming off the bench.
I love it. He knows they're looking for him to bring immediate offense, and he very rarely disappoints.
Wagner passes to Black. Banchero with the ball. Defended by Jones. Pulls up on the wing. Banchero, that's good. Banchero's got 10 points in the game.
Boy, Banchero nails that mid-range with ease.
Greg, here he is, the first overall pick of the 2022 draft, Paolo Banchero.
And the top pick because he's a 6'10 playmaker. Banchero has a tremendous feel for the game, great vision, passionate, and endless potential offensively.
Here's Suggs following the score by Dallas. And here's Banchero, 10 points for him. Deep 2 from Wagner. It's rebounded by Dallas. Lively's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Doncic left side. Black grabs the board. The Magic trail by 19. Wagner on the wing. Guarded by Green. Into the lane. Here's Suggs. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. He's got 7.
Now, Jalen Suggs understands that in the painted area, you've got to bring a level of focus and finishing ability. He does both.
Now, here is Irving. He has 30. Offline with his 3.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
And here's Banchero. He'll bring it up for the Orlando Magic. Passes to Bitadze. Now, here's Suggs. Covered by Irving. Offensive rebound. The shot's good from Bitadze.
Well, you love the persistence on the offensive glass. All about effort right now.
Now, here's Doncic. 9 points in the game so far. Inside. Banchero against Jones. 4 on the clock. Dallas needs to get off a shot. The 3 for Doncic. And that comes off the assist by Jones. Jones has got 3 assists in the game. The Magic trail by 18. Suggs passes to Wagner. Banchero inside. Working on Jones. Banchero, that's good.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Doncic kicks to Irving. Another 3 for Dallas.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
Banchero a screen on Irving. Fires from 14. And there's Banchero on the assist from Suggs. Banchero's got 6 in the quarter. Mavericks leading by 17. Outside, Green. Jones sets the pick for Irving. They kick it out to Green. Another 3 for Dallas.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the 3s in time.
The Magic trail by 20. Now, Wagner, 13 points in the game. And that one's good. Suggs. Suggs has got 9 points.
You've got to be willing to get your shot blocked if you're a guard and you foray inside. Jalen Suggs, what a finish.
And he hits it and gets hacked on the play. A 3-point possibility if he can convert the free throw.
I love his shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team.
And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Dallas.
Their accuracy in this one has just been on another level. I mean, the three ball keeps falling, and the defense just hasn't been able to run them off the line.
I also like how they've played in the painted area. They've made an effort to work on the inside and convert those chances.
And that one falls for Irving. The Magic trail by 21. Suggs passes to Bitadze. And here's Wagner. Wagner as screen on Green. Wagner with it. Jones covering. It's stolen by Jones. And here we go. The Mavericks on a fast break. Count that bucket. 7 points in the game.
Well, they've won the battle of transition buckets, and those easy points have helped them build this lead.
Well, this is their pace. This is exactly how they want to play. A little fast, a little loose.
It's good.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Pass to Lively. Green against Wagner. Pass to Doncic. Good. Great play by Green to set it up. Green's got 6 assists in the game. The Magic have gone 8 of 12 from the field since the beginning of the third. Wagner outside. He kicks it to Suggs. 6 to shoot. There's a good screen. Fires, high post. It's rebounded by Doncic. Doncic has got 6 rebounds here tonight. To the inside. Lively the pass to Green. Doncic outside. Outside Irving. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jalen Suggs. That's foul number 2 for him.
Yeah, clearly he had an established position there.
Grant Williams is checked in for the Mavericks. Carter, he's checked in for the Magic. Magic on defense. Lively's shot is off. Wagner with it. He's picked up by Doncic. Wagner kicks to Suggs. Here's the pass to Wagner. It's Carter, high post. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Black. Kept alive. A second chance effort. No good on that one. And so Doncic will bring it up for the Mavericks. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 23 points.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Now Suggs following the three-point attempt by Kyrie Irving. Here's Wagner. Score the basket. It's number 6 for him this game. 6 for 9, 67% shooting.
Boy, this guy has been terrific. The rest of the team, however, struggling.
To the middle. And Irving gets it to go on the assist by Doncic. Irving's got 38 points.
Well, you love his effort level, right? Particularly when it's winning time. He is going for the finish.
To the paint, Suggs. Basket number 5 goes in. He's now 5 of 12 from the floor.
Outstanding pass, on time and on target.
Doncic outside. Outside, Green. Wagner against Williams. Passes it to Irving. Takes the 3. Bangs home the trifecta. Irving's got 41.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
Wagner against Green. Carter outside. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
When you play the forward position as Wagner does, you've got to be willing to continue to play through contact. Regardless of if there's a foul, play through it.
For Orlando, they have converted 4 of 7 free throws on the night.
Take a break. Take a break.
The first one falls.
Franz Wagner's so fundamentally sound. This guy's so clever, plays with a ton of energy.
Powell, he's checked in for Dallas. Tim Hardaway Jr. comes in for Irvin. The Magic also changing it up. Banchero's checked in for Mo Wagner. Anthony comes in for Suggs. And it's Fultz in for Black. Both free throws good from Wagner.
This is as good as it gets from the charity stripe here in the second.
Here's Doncic. He's got 14. Green with the ball. Defended now by Wagner. Lets it go from 11. Misses off the left iron. Orlando's gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Anthony in the corner. Here's Banchero. That one falls coming off Anthony's feet. Banchero's got 17.
Just a great play by Paolo Banchero. Sees the defender closing, knows he's got to get it off in a hurry.
The kick out to Williams. Another three for Dallas.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Shot's good by Anthony. And that's now 10 points for Cole Anthony.
And not relying at all on the three-point shot. They may want to rethink about stretching the defense a bit like they did in that first half.
Now, here's Doncic. His point totals exceed any reasonable expectations. Somehow he's managed to average about 34.5 points a game.
Yeah, that's 2 straight three-pointers they've allowed.
And here's Fultz after Luka Doncic hitting the three. Pass to Carter. And Wagner has it in the corner. Count it. Wagner's got 6 points in the quarter.
They're consistently finding ways to get the ball inside and taking full advantage.
Doncic against Fultz. Doncic with it. He's got 17. Powell with a screen on Fultz. The three for Doncic. The 3 quarters of play all in the books. And this one all but over already. Mavericks lead by 21. And fourth quarter basketball will be coming your way on 2K Sports right after this. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
We call that putting it right in the pocket, and he knew what to do with it once it was there.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. So on the floor for Orlando, we've got Mo Wagner. Fultz is out there with Cole Anthony. Then it's Paolo Banchero. And it's Carter in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
Fouling like that isn't how you get back in the game.
Powell finds Williams. Dallas moving the ball around. Powell sends a screen for Hardaway. Takes it from 10. 6 for 10 with that shot going in. That's a good game for a lot of guys.
Well, in today's NBA, you've got to be able to play in pick and roll, and Hardaway doing work right there.
Fultz dishes to Banchero. Anthony against Hardaway. Anthony, the pass to Wagner. Shot clock at 6. That 3 off the mark. Mavericks leading by 23. Outside Williams. to Hardaway. Irving double team. Here's Powell. Good, and the assist goes to Irving.
You know, once a pass is made out of the double team like that, the defense is spread too thin to stop the bucket. Heads up assist there.
Irving against Fultz. Banchero a screen on Irving. The pass to Carter. It's tipped. It's stolen by Jones. Lets it go from 11, and it's Irving missing.
Well, this is how you shut him down. A tremendous contest against a very skilled player.
Banchero kicks to Fultz. Back to Banchero. Wagner, right side. Outside, Carter hits the three-point bomb.
Have to give Wendell Carter Jr. tremendous credit for developing that range shooting. Nicely done.
Irving passes to Powell. Takes the 13-footer. Hardaway, no good. And it's Anthony with the ball for the Orlando Magic. Pass to Fultz. Now, here's Banchero. Outside Anthony. The three. It's rebounded by Dallas. Left side, Irving. From past the arc. Dallas, no good that time either.
And if they know what's good for them, that's the way they'll defend against him every time he takes the ball in the three-point lane.
Fultz finds Anthony. Now, here's Banchero. Defended by Jones. Wagner a screen on Hardaway. Here's Fultz. And he banks in the layup.
Well, this is what's evolving over time, right? Markelle Fultz running the pick and roll, such a precise play.
Here's Irving. And he uses the glass on the layup. Irving's got 43 points.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. Lock in on the moment and play the right way.
GA, is it me, or does it feel like we've had more parity in the league the last few seasons?
Well, Kevin, the playoffs have been pretty hard to predict lately. I will give you that. There's been only one repeat champion in the past decade. It's a competitive league.
And he can't get the first one.
Well, guys, certainly Markelle Fultz had a rocky start with his first organization, but the change of scenery has helped him immensely, and I think he's proven, while still finding his footing, that there is a place for him at this level.
Green, he's checked in for Powell. And a change for the Magic. Goga Bitadze's checked in for Carter, and he sinks the second. Mavericks leading by 21. Outside Irving. Outside Jones. Back to Irving. It's stolen by Fultz. The wide open look here for Anthony. The basket good off the assist from Fultz.
Well, Markelle Fultz continues to develop his floor awareness. Passes like that will create all kinds of chemistry.
Outside Green. On the wing, Irving. Launches it. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll go to the line to shoot three.
Second team foul.
Yeah, good job trying to get a hand in the face, but you've got to be more careful.
Line for Dallas. Kyrie Irving. 3 shots.
That's good from Irving. We've seen players criticized for skipping their media obligations after tough losses, Greg. How egregious is that in your opinion?
Well, you know, they say the true test of character is how you respond to when things aren't going your way. So for me, it's important to be accountable in those tough moments.
And the second free throw, good. Makes it, and he continues to shoot well from the line. We've seen a few play in tournaments already, Doris. I like it. How do you like it?
I absolutely love, Kevin, that it has emphasized success in the regular season, a huge difference between a 6 seed and a 7 seed, so you give teams something to play for so much further into the year. Obviously, you give more teams more hope. It has been perfect.
2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. And so Fultz nails them both. Greg is a guy that led the offense, a floor general. Do you think we're in the golden era of point guard?
Kevin, it's hard to say. I mean, the 80s had Magic and Isaiah. The 90s had Stockton and Peyton. The 2000s with Nash and Kidd. But this era is deep. You got Curry, Lillard, Doncic, Morant, and, of course, CP3 is still going.
Now, Banchero. After Tim Hardaway missed from long range.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
Here's Irving. Drills the elbow jumper. Irving's got 48.
This guy has been unstoppable. It has not mattered at all what the defense throws at him. He's had an answer.
Has to be Dodson to the inside. Here's Banchero. Hits the jumper. Banchero's got 11 in the second half.
Well, you watch Paolo Banchero and the offensive arsenal. This guy is just built to score the ball.
Green with a screen for Irving. And play stops, whistling what looks to be an illegal screen.
You know, looking at the turnover story, they've had a few miscues along the way, but as we see on the scoreboard, it hasn't hurt them.
Catching up on the changes for Orlando. Wagner's checked in for Mo Wagner. Suggs comes in for Cole Anthony. And Black's subbed in for Markelle Fultz. Suggs kicks to Banchero. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
You can see Paolo Banchero plays with such a high energy level at the offensive end. So determined right there.
Doris, no one has their finger on the pulse of the league like you. So, that being said, what do you think the next coaching trend's going to be?
I think the current coaching trend has had such success, we may not see a change for a while. The trend is hiring young assistant coaches to get in charge of their own operation. Look no further than guys like Mark Dagno and Taylor Jenkins. These young guys have had tremendous success building out programs. I think it's something that's going to continue.
Luka Doncic, he's checked in for Dallas. Good on the second free throw.
Banchero, one of those big men that does a little bit of everything, and the scary thing is he's got tremendous upside.
Here's Doncic. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points, so 1 free throw coming up.
Yeah, heard the whistle and then kept his focus and able to still knock it down.
Second personal foul. Third team foul. Now at the line for your Mavericks, Luka Doncic. 1 shot.
That free throw good from Doncic. And here is Suggs. Wagner outside. Kicks to Banchero. And Greg, one of the finer points of the new collective bargaining agreement, players in the G League Ignite or overseas no longer automatically entering the NBA draft when they turn 19.
Yeah, it makes sense. You think about players in college, they choose when to enter the draft. So only right to give pros that same amount of time.
And the first one drops. No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
And Jones slams it home.
And he pulls off the Houdini to make that catch and slam it through.
Stupendous alley-oop. Wagner passes to Bitadze. They set the pick. Over Jones. Up again. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
That's about want to right there. Paolo Banchero hustling after the offensive rebound, creating a second chance opportunity.
Down low, here's Doncic. And the dunk by Doncic.
And he gives that rim a good tug on the way down.
That's how you drive your point home right there. Pass to Banchero. What do you think of the league's most recent CBA, Greg, that 7-year deal just signed?
Oh, Kevin, the NBA and Players Association both need to be commended. Labor peace through the rest of the decade. Most pro sports don't have this kind of stability.
Now, Doncic following Franz Wagner's three-point attempt.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
And that one is good from Suggs.
I really like the way he's playing in this half. He looks so much more aggressive and confident.
On the wing, Irving. On the wing, Doncic. With the floater, and the layup is up and in. Doncic has got 10 points now just in this quarter.
In such a rhythm right now. Feathery touch. He's lighting them up.
Wagner passes to Suggs. The feed to Banchero. And he lays it straight in. Banchero's got 16 here in the second half.
Paolo Banchero, so assertive in the paint. You love to watch that guy work down there.
Here's Doncic, and that one drops for him.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
To me, this is simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
Here's Banchero after Luka Doncic's bucket. Banchero kicks to Wagner. 5 on the clock. Banchero passes to Wagner. Doesn't get it to drop for him.
Listen, we know the mid-range game is in this guy's arsenal, but you wonder, should he have moved it just one pass more?
A shot's good from Irving.
Can't guard that. You can't guard that. Kyrie Irving is an all-star for a reason. Wow.
Now, here's Wagner. The pass to Bitadze. Wagner against Green. Wagner passes to Black. Banchero outside. And Lively pulls it down. Lively's... Doncic outside. Outside Irving. Doncic with a screen for Irving. Three-pointer. Here's Lively. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
That's what he gives you, a big-time presence on the glass.
And you know what, Greg? Once he gets his hands on it, he's not even thinking about kicking it out.
No reason to do so there. He was going to leave, no doubt.
Now, here's Banchero. Second shot opportunity. And another shot. He lays it in.
Paolo Banchero.
Banchero's got 18 points now here in the second half.
It's starting to look like a repeat of last night, guys. He's battling really hard out there.
Oh, he sure is. I mean, these past two games, his energy level has been sensational. Whether it's a putback like that or other hustle plays, he's been everywhere. Well, use the pick and going right to the cup. I love the aggressiveness.
Green against Wagner. Shoot from the right block. There's the dish to Suggs. Nailed from three-point land.
Jalen Suggs showing you supreme confidence right there. On the catch, ready to rise and fire.
Now Irving. 1:31 left in the game. Here's Lively, and the powerful one-handed slam. That gives him the double-double. 10 points and 15 rebounds.
Well, that pass is a product of Kyrie Irving's great instincts. He's got a terrific mind for the game.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout, big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for Dallas.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And so all the hard work here tonight converted into a tally in the win column. It'll be number 26 on the year.
And they've taken control of the season series. This brings them to 2-0 with one game left against this squad.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Kyrie Irving.
What a relentless scoring night for this guy. In attack mode all evening.
Now, here's Doncic. Paolo Banchero, unable to get his last shot to go in. Connects from three-point range.
This is why I love his game. You really have to admire his tenacity.
Now, here's Wagner. Passes it to Banchero. And Jones sends it back. And so it looks like the Magic will retain possession here. And now let's take a look again at that incredible rejection.
And this is how you protect and grow a lead, by making a huge effort on that end of the floor.
Dwight Howard, Grant Williams, Tim Hardaway Jr.
Here's Wagner. From out on the wing, he knocks it down.
My goodness, that's a nice-looking mid-range opportunity from Franz Wagner. Such a good feel for when to rise and fire.
Doncic outside. So we see the Mavericks taking the win here. It was a tale of two teams tonight. One that was in total control, operating flawlessly, and the other just searching for answers that they could never find.
I mean, the energy here is just so tremendous. Fans involved from the get-go. And once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see that rhythm and flow from their perspective.
And now let's go over to David Aldridge from the sideline for an interview with our player of the game. Hey, David.
Thanks very much, Kyrie. It looked like you were in an extra crispy special kind of zone tonight. How did you do it?
Man, well, the beauty is in the process. It's in the preparation. You know, before I get here, I'm trying to get locked in mentally. Just trying to come out here and put on a good performance, lead my team, do the best job I can. That's all I'm trying to do.
It was all on display tonight, man. Congrats on the win. Back to you.
Thank you, David. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Doris Burke, David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching as we present our New Balance Player of the Game, Kyrie Irving.